In this video, we are discuss about during blood transfusion, any blood cannot be used. Why? For this question, we have to know about the plasma membrane of RBCs contains many antigen. Based on the presence of and absence of various antigen, blood is categorized in blood group. There are at least 24 blood groups, and the ABO blood group where A antigen is present, AB, and O. Those antigen are present, and based on the presence of ABO antigen, this ABO blood group is based on ABO antigen. Those are separately AB, and O. The ABO antigen are complex oligosaccharides present in form of glycoproteins and glycolipids. In the formation of A and B antigen, H molecule, which is coated by H gene, act as a precursor. And this H molecule or antigen is found in every individual. In case of A antigen, H contains additional N-acetyl galactosamine, which another common name, you can write that GalNAc. So, in A antigen, H contains an additional N-acetyl galactosamine. Similarly, in the case of B antigen, an additional galactose is linked to H molecule. The addition of terminal N-acetyl galactosamine to the H molecule is catalyzed by GalNAc transferase. GalNAc transferase is a product of gene. Now, individual of type AB possess both enzymes, thus to have A antigen and B antigen. An individual of O contains only H molecule. If we see the diagrammatic representation of the structure of H, A and B antigen, a complex oligosaccharide chain which is joined either to lipid or to the polypeptide. So let's see protein or lipid, glucose, galactose, N-acetyl galactosamine, galactose, and fructose. This is the diagrammatic representation of H antigen. And if this gal is associated with another N-acetyl galactosamine, this is the A antigen. And if this gal is joined with or another association with galactose, then this structure is B antigen. Clear? So another the RBC of people with type A blood group contain A and H antigen. So antigen present on RBC, this is a RBC. This blue color is A antigen. This green color is B antigen, and this orange color is H antigen. So in this RBC, antigens are present blue and orange. Blue and orange. So this type of RBC, the genotype of this type of RBC either IAA homozygous or IA small I, and the blood group of this antigen present or RBC is A. Clear? Similarly, if the present of RBC, you remember that blue color is for A, green color is for B, and orange color is for H. Here present green and orange. Green and orange. So this RBC either IBP, this is homozygous, or IB small I. So this is the B blood group. In the case of AB antigen, AB blood group, antigen either A antigen present or B antigen present. This type of genotype of this type of blood AIA and IB, and the name of the blood group is AB. And for O blood group, the antigen only present orange color or H antigen present. This orange color means H antigen present, and the genotype is small I, and the blood group is O. Clear? The IA and IB allele are responsible for the production of A and B antigen, and the allele IA for the A antigen is codominant with the allele IB for the B antigen, and both IA and IB are completely dominant to the allele small I. If you hierarchy, if you see the hierarchy of the dominance relationship, that was IA is equal to IB, which is greater than small I. Both IA and IB are completely dominant to the small I allele. Clear? And blood plasma contains antibody A, anti-A, anti-B. It means blood plasma contains antibody that reacts with antibody reacts with antigen. So blood plasma contains antibody that reacts with the A or B antigen if two are mixed, and these are the anti-A antibody which react with antigen A, and the anti-B antibody which react with antigen B. The plasma of type blood contains anti-B antibodies. Type B blood contains anti-A antibody. It means anti-B antibody antigen A is equal to A blood group. Similarly, anti-A antibody antigen B is equal to B blood group. Clear? And in the case of AB, there is no anti-A and anti-B antibodies. In the case of AB, no anti-A or B, means anti-A or anti-B, and both anti-A and anti-B present in the O blood group. Clear? Anti-A, anti-B present in the O blood group. And in the case of blood transfusion, what happens? We can see the next slide. What happens? The question is, consider what happens if a person with type A blood receive a transfusion of type B blood. Very important question, because during blood transfusion any blood cannot be used. Why? Because the blood of a donor has to be carefully matched with the blood of a recipient before any blood transfusion to avoid several problems of clumping. What does meaning of clumping? Clumping means destruction of RBC. And group O blood can be donated to the person with any other blood groups. Hence, O is called the universal donor. Here, O is called the universal donor. Because we have known about the anti-A, anti-B reacts with antigen A, antigen B, and O blood group contains anti-A and anti-B. Clear? And there is no question of antigen A and antigen B. And so O is called the universal donor. And person with AB blood group can accept blood from person with AB as well as other blood group of blood. Therefore, such person is called universal recipient. Universal recipient, UR is a short form. Okay. Now the question is, what I want to tell you, consider what happens if a person with a type A blood receive a transfusion of type B blood. The recipient of blood A contains A antigen A on his RBC, and anti-B antibody, okay, in the plasma is present on RBC, and is plasma, and the donor B blood group, antigen B, and antigen B content in RBC and anti-A antibody contents in is plasma. Clear? Now there is two possibilities. First one is the anti-B antibodies in the recipient plasma can bind to the B antigen and causing agglutination and hemolysis of the RBC and second possibility is the anti-A antibodies of the donor can bind to the A antigen on the recipient's RBC, causing agglutination and hemolysis of the RBC. So it is very bad to our health, which cause death also. So in this topic, I want to discuss about the question. The question is why during blood transfusion any blood cannot be used. I think this video will help you to understand this. And in this next video, why blood donation is important. Thank you.